Many of us are guilty of trying one of those extreme diets, but millions take extreme measures that could be deadly. Fox 26's Ashley Johnson joins us live right now with an up-close and personal look into eating disorders. Ashley?
Don, actually doing the story was a bit challenging because it's a sensitive issue and many who suffer with an eating disorder want to remain silent. So I want to thank Amelia Coffman for being so open and honest. She was that little girl who one day imagined she'd make it onto the main stage. But in college, ballet wasn't just a passion. For Amelia Coffman, it became her trigger.
So I thought if I could just get thinner, I would be a better ballerina, and that would fix everything else that was wrong.
Instead, she found herself battling a more serious problem. She nearly died being both anorexic and bulimic. Coffman doesn't show pictures from that time because she says for those battling an eating disorder, that could be a bad thing. So what does that eating disorder voice say to you?
It tells you that you don't have to eat. It tells you that you will be too fat. It's a constant noise in your head that's always overshadowing everything else.
This picture represents her major turnaround. She sacrificed her point shoes and said goodbye to the eating disorder voice. What was that wake-up call for you?
I had been transported to the emergency room by ambulance and didn't really think it was a big deal. I thought everyone was making sort of a big fuss over nothing. And I remember laying there in the emergency room and hearing the doctor say that I was going to die. And I didn't know what to make of that. The denial in eating disorders is so strong.
So strong that here at the Houston Eating Disorders Center, they work with many patients in Coffman's shoes. 30 million Americans suffer from eating disorders.
We are weight obsessed. If you think about casual conversation, how many times do we talk about how something we just ate is going to go straight to our hips?
65% of people who actually get help recover.
We do say food is medicine. And so the first thing that we do is help them take their medicine.
Today, Amelia Coffman says one of her favorite places is the kitchen. She's gone from almost dying to getting her Ph.D. at U of H. Her mission in life is to save others.
I think when people start out in recovery, they slip a lot. And something that I would really hope people would understand is that if you can not focus on the slips, if you can focus on the success.
Amelia says now she eats whatever she wants, and her story is truly one of inspiration because many people don't realize that an eating disorder is actually a severe mental disorder. Ashley Johnson, Fox 26 News.